it's a little big, but honestly, in the shoulders, it's not that big.
So for me personally, like, I'm probably gonna go with a different shirt because I have to buy the shirts and then the guy printed it on.
Anyway, Manny, appreciate you, dog.
Check out Manny's interview, man. Get some more insight about him. We got to do a number 2, right? We just did a second part of our video.
Hell yeah. And shout out
Big John, Deja Vu Radio too, dog. I didn't forget about you. Don't be butthurt, you know. I need different looks on my videos.
Oh yeah, Manny. Appreciate you.
Peace. So the semester is over. Well, this 1 month class. Spring starts next week. I've been interviewing a lot more people. I actually was interviewing Ivan again. That fucking user just uses me to get French fries. And then some young dude, he was actually in my group and presentation, but he didn't show up, so I had to do it by myself. But he ended up coming the next day and ended up doing it with our other partner who, he's a father. He's a father. Oh, this is a perfect conversation. So he's a father. He works 2 jobs. He's a pharmacist, part-time, and then he works full-time at some warehouse as an operator, like, you know, a reach or a forklift. And he's trying to come to school so he could go to school to be an actual pharmacist. You know, his wife is a pharmacist, and he has a young kid, a young baby, probably like maybe a couple of years old, it's an infant still. And a lot of times he asks me for like help, like, hey bro, can you give me the answers to the quiz? Even today I helped him, you know, like, fuck it, you know, there's times I'm like, so this is another conversation, but I might make another video for it. Don't be an idiot. A lot of people do nice shit, but they're like, oh, this motherfucker's using me. I think about my buddy John as a videographer. He said he was in a band and he felt like people were using him. I totally understand that. Like, fucking Ivan, even this fucking autistic guy pisses me off. Like, he uses me for French fries, but I fuck with him, you know. I call him a cold man. You're a cold man. That's why I made him do. That's why I made him. I got an interview out of him because my heart was like, just buy him some fucking French fries, you know. But when you offer people, I get a little annoyed, like, bro, no, because it's not I get annoyed, and nobody gives a fuck, you know. You could say no. I could say no to Ivan. I guess I could say no to this man who is an older dude, probably like 35, or maybe he's like my age, in our class, and I help him, you know. He's a father, works 2 jobs, he's trying to come to school. I could say no to him. I could ignore him. I could not talk to him after that. Who gives a fuck? Because nobody gives a fuck. They don't give a fuck about my grade. They're just using me for help. Same thing what I do with other people. I don't give a fuck about them. Not in a, like, I don't want anything bad to happen, but so I'm like, why? Nobody gives a fuck. Like, speak your mind. Don't be nice. Get something in return. Definitely make it an equal exchange, you know. Get something out of them. Like that guy, he should have bought me a coffee. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker, I've been giving him the answers. So when I do these nice shit, I'm like, it'll come back to me, you know. It'll come back to me. Like, you know, it'll come back to me or whatever. Maybe I'm just paying off old debts to Mother Nature, etc. But maybe I'm using the genius of people when I'm reading these books online to hopefully build my channel. Maybe I just enjoy it. At the same time, it's tickling my attention. Look at me, I read. And I'm also putting that information in my brain, but at the same time doing it for other people to be able to read it. But at the same time, probably like diminishing the sales of certain people's books because I'm reading their book online, which stays there forever. Which, I don't know. The readers will build their library. They want to buy the book because there's something about owning the book, and they build a library because that's another vain thing. They want to show people they read. That's just the nature of things, you know. People who need to do an assignment, people who read, they're gonna buy the book and add it to their library. So just the way it is. So anyway, so yeah, the semester's over. I did the exam right now. So there's these young chicks in my class, and Ivan just likes to be around, you know. Ivan just likes to be a part of it. And I'm like that too. I'm an older dude. I said, fuck, please just make me one of you guys. I'm normal, right? And but yeah, they're fucking, I don't know. They're enjoying their life. They're young. They're not so jaded, but they can kind of joke about you and get their joy from making fun of you. I couldn't concentrate. We were in this little study room. There was like 7 of us. I couldn't concentrate. I said, I gotta go. And then I kind of studied a little bit, and then I took the test, and I got out of 142 points, out of 22 questions, I got 139, dude. I fucking did well. I did more well than I expected. And I said, the semester's over. It was 1 whole month, and going by fast, and I enjoyed it, you know. I want to take a macroeconomic class. I want to learn more about it, but I only get 90 free credits here, and I probably already have plenty, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'll pay for courses if I have to, you know. I'll figure a way to learn. But yeah, I've been doing more interviews and I'm more confident about it, and I just want to keep, I don't know. At the same time, there's still a disconnect for me, you know. So I'm not really like getting connected. I'm just getting people's stories. I don't know. It's cool though. The semester's over. I've worked today for 4 hours, and then I'm off Friday and Saturday. I think my daughter might come over. I hope she does. And begin the next semester next week. Next week is spring, so I'll probably find a nice woman at university, you know. I wouldn't mind having something short and something sweet, you know. But like somebody in my future, I'll probably find that like in my master's program, or when I get to the 4-year university. That's when I'll probably meet people that are pretty serious about their studies. Don't let loneliness. One thing, if you don't fucking help, you don't have to help people if you don't want to. Say fucking no sometimes, or bring it up like, bro, you're taking advantage of me, or hey, bro, I need something too, bro, or lady, I need something. You can't just try to fucking use me. Like, say no. Like, I'm an idiot. I mentioned like, well, I'll give you a ride home to a guy at work. You know, every day after work, I kind of feel like he's waiting for me to ask him. But then it's like, he could ask. If he really needed one, he would ask, right? I kind of feel like he wants to ask me, but I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot for mentioning it. But then I just kind of like, I mean, we didn't really talk as much. We'll say what's up, but I don't know. I'm an idiot for opening my mouth. Don't open your fucking mouth if you really don't want to help people, or you're not going to help them, or people like, I don't like that type of shit, but I do it. Like, hey, you want to help me this weekend? Yeah, I'll help you, bro. I'll help you, bro. Then they ask you, hey, bro, can you help me? You're like, oh, fuck, I already planned something out. Or, you know, you don't want to help them. Yeah, better off just really speaking your mind. Anyway, I got work later on. I only on like 3.5 hours of sleep. But I need to get some shadow boxing in. I didn't do shit yesterday. I didn't exercise at all. Yeah.
Humbug.
This is my college right there. I was before that college. You were before that. I'm wearing a cheap cologne. I was given a free cologne. Smells like an old man. The man makes the product, you know? Remember that. I got holes in these fucking shoes. The only thing it's protecting me from is slicing my feet open. These shoes are worn. It's like if you're in construction, you have new tools, you know that motherfucker doesn't work. If you got boxing gloves, those shits ain't worn out. You know that foot don't work. It's a little advice. Don't be so nice. Don't be so kind. In the United States of competition. Take America. When you look at the word America, COMPETITION. Competition. People just push you to the side when you're too nice on me. Real talk. I don't like nobody. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like anybody. I don't even like myself. If I like myself, maybe I like more people, but I don't like people. I like birds. I like birds and I love my family. And I love those who've ever looked out for me. Other than that, I don't like people. I'm taking photos from my beautiful friend. Oh shit, they're working down there. I heard music, I didn't even know they were down there. They're camouflage, probably putting up a pole or something, or they're digging right there. The little wires that hold the poles up, I guess they're, I don't know, do maintenance on them. But I have a friend who, I had her in my math class in spring. I think it was fall, and she ended up having a class right next to me this winter semester. And I want to tell her, I kind of encourage her. She has a beautiful body, man. You know, she just has that beautiful, youthful, but in the mid-20s, that's where a lot of women, they lose themselves. I want to encourage her too. She's got a part-time job. She goes to school. She wants to be a lawyer, move to New York. She's very sweet. She's very elegant. I would say sophisticated. And I want to send her these photos right now. Tell her that I ran up here and that she should feel encouraged to do the same. I'm running so I can catch the bus. Probably get here in 15 minutes. I'm almost down, but I gotta do pull-ups. Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you've been around the world and I'm back again. They've been watching, they've been lurking, they've been wondering why.